Hi, and welcome to another year-long Scraps to Embellishment hop, where me and my friends make some embellishments out of our scraps. Today's theme is teddy bear, and I've decided to make these two cute little teddy bears. I have a little boy and a little girl teddy bear. We'll put them together so long. So every week on Ginger's Corner, we have what's called a mini swap, and each week we are given a theme to make embellishments based on that theme. And once you mail them out, you wait and you get four embellishments back. So you make 4, you get 4. That's on the mini swap, which is what I'm doing today. I've decided to make 2 teddy bears because I found the cutest design on Cricut Design Space on a group on Facebook, and I'll link the group below. And these designs were on that group, and I thought, you know what, it fits perfectly with our theme. So I cut these out on my Cricut. I've cut each of the little boy bear and the little girl bear. I've cut them out 4 different times, one for each of my members on the group. Well, not my members, but each of the participating members on the group. I swap with the European group. Occasionally I do swap internationally, but at the moment I've been too busy. I only swap with the European group, and I absolutely love it. It is one of the best things. I find this is my happy place. This is my crafty space where I go to relax and to enjoy my craft. Both my babies are sleeping, which is good because I don't get time to make videos of it when they're awake. Because if you noticed in one of the last videos, the sneaky little fingers stealing my dies. So kids are asleep today. Well, this evening. It's quite late. So getting ready to go to bed, and I thought, I haven't made my video yet. I know this little tummy piece here is not really going to be seen, but I'm going to put it on anyway so that I know that it's there. I mean, I cut it out, I might as well use it. I would have, if I had remembered, I would have removed it from the cut file, because it's not really necessary. You don't see it. Not really. I mean, at least I know it's there, but you don't really see it, so you can save wasting some of the cardstock if you don't want to cut this piece out here. So, but yeah. This is a different type of video for me because I don't usually have a chat and craft. I usually just go for it and just do my craft and speak about what I'm doing. Whereas here at the moment, I'm literally just piecing the pieces together of this cute little teddy bear. Just making sure everything's lined up. That's it. So yes, I'm getting ready to take some time off, I think. Been working very hard. But I love my job. My day job, should I say. I love my job. I find it fun and enjoyable, pleasant. But I'm thinking of taking a little bit of time off because I'm tired. It's working full day and being a mother to 2. It can get quite tiring. Yeah. So yes, so I've now put together the little girl bear. She's got a little crown that goes with it. I've cut this out of gold cardstock. All of these are scraps except for the brown for the bear. I had to actually dig into my stash for that, which I don't tend to do, but I had to dig into my stash for the brown. I had a nice large red scrap for that I could cut these pieces from, so that was convenient. But otherwise I had to cut from a brand new piece for the brown for the bear. I didn't have a scrap big enough. Now I need to try and think. I guess the little heart goes on here, on her dress, like that. And then I am supposed to have a black heart for inside there. Let me get my tray so I can double check. See, I have all my pieces in here. Yep, there we go. So then I have a little black heart to go inside the crown. Like that. And then she has a little scepter, and on the little scepter is a little heart as well. There we go. Sorry if my big fingers are on the way. But this is very, very tiny work going on here. Oh, I can't pick it up now. Seriously? There we go. And I'm just going to glue the scepter into her hand, like this. I thought these were the cutest little things. I'm thinking of putting some gems in the eyes, but I'm not sure. I will see then what they look like with or without them. So here's the little boy bear. He's got some snazzy trousers. Also cut these out of gold foil. Not gold foil, gold cardstock. Yeah, he's got some snazzy trousers. Just layer these pieces up. There we go. Then he's got a little red coat as well. Probably best to hold it like that. Hey. So is everyone enjoying we've had some summer sun, which has been lovely. It's been pretty miserable weather here lately in the UK. So we actually had some lovely summer weather over the weekend, and it was so nice to get some lovely sun and just to feel the lovely warm sun, because it's not usually warm, it's pretty cold. But it was lovely to have some nice weather, and then I spent the weekend with some family, which was lovely. What have you all gotten up to? And yes, I know I'm practically sitting here speaking to myself. But it's alright. I know I'm not mad. I'll just put the rest to line these up. So specifically with Ginger's Corners swap, embellishment swap, is they have to be flat. If I was making these for myself, I would have maybe popped these up on foam. I'd pop the crown up on foam, just to give it a little bit of extra dimension. But because it's a swap that's going in the mail, we tend to keep things flat because post is crazy. The international mailing can get quite pricey. If you're doing it every week, like I am, it can get a bit expensive. But it's not too bad. But so we keep it flat so we don't have to pay additional postage. And that way everybody gets gorgeous embellishments back. Now obviously once you get these back, you're free to do with them as you please. I mean, once you get your embellishments back, they are yours. If you want to change them or alter them, colour them in, remove things, you're more than welcome to, because it is yours. Once you get it back, the embellishment belongs to you. And you're free to do with it as you please. Let's turn his tummy a bit this way. There we go. Yes. So once you get your embellishments back, you're free to do with them as you please. I've received some lovely swap items in the mail this week, which are stunning. I'll show you at the end of the video if you want to see which ones I received in the mail this week. And I'll do a share of those. And then so yeah. Oh, I seem to have forgotten to put a piece out. I'll go get it from my tray in a minute. I'm just popping these all together. There we go. Just lining up his uniform with his snazzy trousers. I just think they're so cute. I love them. They're too cute. I just need to get one of his nose pieces. I forgot to get his face out of the tray. So yes, when I cut multiple embellishments like I do here, I put them in a tray, and then I use the tray and I put them all together. And I use the tray to put it together. It just makes it a little easier for me to keep track of my tiny pieces, because as you can see there are several of these and they are very small pieces. Okay. So now I just need to double check to make sure that I've got, see, this is the tray I use. It's just an old tray from inside of an old box. And I just need to double check that I've got all my pieces, that I'm not missing any of the crown pieces. There we go. I think it is fine. I think he has just his crown is just like that. Gotta make sure I'm using the right side. There we go. His crown like that. Just stick it on. And it's supposed to have this little black dot in the middle there, but I'm thinking I'm going to replace that with one of these gems. But I'll get to that in a moment. And lastly, I've just got to create this little pillow that he's holding a little shoe on. I'm just going to put glue on that and then line the piece up. Again, this was cut out on my Cricut, and I will include a link to the Facebook group where I found the design. Because there we go. And then it's just got a tiny little glass, well, I say glass slipper, but it's not a glass slipper. Tiny little slipper that I'm just going to stick onto the cushion like that. And then I'm just going to put that in his hand. Absolutely perfect. Just like that. And then, like I said, I'm going to put a gem. Instead of putting the black dot, I'm just going to put a gem in his crown. Now, these are little 3mm flat back gems, and I think I'm going to go with the black as opposed to the pearlescent ones. There we go. Let's maybe put another one on here and one there as well. Oh, I've got a slightly bigger one. Right, let's do this. I'll put this one on there. And press it down. Now these are just drills from a diamond painting that were left over. I'm sure of it. It's nothing fancy, it's nothing special. I'm pretty sure that they are just drills left over from a diamond painting. So, there we go, there's a bigger one. I'll pick up all the ones I dropped in a minute. There we go. And pop that in there. There we go. And there he is. Cute as a button. I love him. I think he's gorgeous. Just got a little bit of glue mess there. There we go. So that is my teddy bear swap for this week. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll join me again next week to make some scraps to embellishments. And even if you don't join the group, I hope you join me to make something that you can use on a scrapbook layout or on a card or wherever you would like to use it, in a journal or wherever. But these are something cute, and just to think that there was nothing more than just a couple of sheets of paper that would have been thrown away, because they were made from scraps. So the only thing left for me to do is to put my name on the back. But because they are black, I'm going to put it in white pencil. Because the backs are black, so you wouldn't see it if I wrote it in ink. But there we go. There are my cute little teddy bears for my teddy bear swap. Have a good evening. Bye.